Countdown clock is in for this evening's 10th race. A field of 8 Atlantic Sire Stakes 2-year-old fillies, A division. They're lining up in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Let's return to Vance Cameron.
Baker's Dozen, Fernhill Cream, Elm Grove Uncanny. Salzbrook Desi, Gia's Gem, Uptown Tonight, Lila Berry, Windermere Sky in the grandstand side, top of the stretch. 2-year-old pacing fillies chase $20,020 post time and a staggered start to get them underway in the A division towards the rail. Baker's Dozen will lead them out. Elm Grove Uncanny will race around the turn second, dropping in third. Uptown Tonight, fourth on the outside is Windermere Sky. Away fifth is Fernhill Cream. Then Gia's Gem is sixth. Seventh is Salzbrook Desi, and trailing the field, Lila Berry in eighth. And here comes Windermere Sky. The undefeated filly takes over the lead as they arrive at the quarter mile and line to Mark Campbell. Baker's Dozen goes second. Elm Grove Uncanny third. They were off a sharp opener. 28 seconds flat was the quarter. Windermere Sky by 2. Baker's Dozen second. Elm Grove Uncanny third. Uptown Tonight fourth. Then in fifth, that is Fernhill Cream. Gia's Gems in sixth. Racing from seventh as they move towards the half mile. Salzbrook Desi, and the trailer is Lila Berry. They're halfway home, led by Windermere Sky and Mark Campbell. Racing from second is Baker's Dozen. Uptown Tonight underway third. The opening half was up in 58 seconds flat. Wheeling on by the 5/8 pole, Windermere Sky leads Baker's Dozen. Elm Grove Uncanny continuing third. Racing from fourth, the in-between horses, Uptown Tonight. 3 wide in fifth. That's Salzbrook Desi. On the cone sixth, that's Fernhill Cream. Seventh is Gia's Gem. Lila Berry eighth. The 3/4 1. 28 and 1. They're down to an eighth of a mile left to go. Windermere Sky. She's opened up by 3. Baker's Dozen is second. Elm Grove Uncanny third. Deep stretch now. Here's what perfection looks like. Windermere Sky in the Sire Stakes for Mark Campbell. Second, that'll go to Baker's Dozen. Third is Elm Grove Uncanny. It's Windermere Sky in 1:56.3.
Here comes the slow-mo replay brought to you by Universal Media for tonight's 10th race. Atlantic Sire Stakes 2-year-old fillies in the A division. $20,020 on the line. She was saddled with post 8 Windermere Sky, but she overcomes that, folks. 28, 58, 128 and 1. Well rated mile by driver Mark Campbell. And she's home and cooled here in 1:56 and 3. She's 8 for 8. 2-year-old filly by Somewhere Fancy for Windermere Farms of Springvale, and Matt Burke of Stratford. Earl Watts, the master of Windermere, the trainer. And as I mentioned, Mark Campbell in the bike for the driving win. In for second, Baker's Dozen. Elm Grove Uncanny third. It's 8-1-3. Ice cold again here in the 10th. We're going to see Windermere Sky and Mark Campbell in the Woodmere Standardbridge Winner's Circle next.
The filly remains perfect after her score today here in historic Summerside. Windermere Sky Arriving at the 10th race winner's circle, bay pacing filly 2 by Somewhere Fancy. Off the Mr. Big Dam, Howmack Missy. Owned by Windermere Farms of Springvale and Matt Burke of Stratford. Windermere Farms are the breeders. Earl Watts does the conditioning. And Mark Campbell back in the seat for the win. She's 8 for 8. And she wins today in 156 and 3. Windermere Sky in the Atlantic Sire Stakes with the winner's circle. Cooler presentation